Hi, welcome back. All right, so now let's add some information here. Let's go ahead and insert some information here. And now we know that our first front light down left over here was channel number 1. Why don't we go ahead and channel, channel our fixtures. So I'll go to this fixture and I'm just going to scroll down to channel, and I'm going to tell it that I want it to be channel number 2. And I'll click on the next one, and if you look, you'll see that our 2 appeared. And I'm just going to tell this one I want it to be channel number 3. Now I'm going to go ahead and keep scrolling up here, and I'll make this one channel number 4. I'm going from stage left to stage right. And I'll go to this middle one, and I'll make it channel number 5. And I'll even go to this one and make it channel number 6. And I think I have some more front light that's up on the first electric. So we'll pick up with that one and we'll say channel number 7. And let's pick this one and make it channel number 8. Now, but wait a minute, my information is not showing up. Here, I'll do the last one. Channel number 9, enter. But I haven't assigned any label legend to them. So if I just select them, go to Spotlight, label legend, assign label legend, select vertical, and say OK. Look, all of our information shows up. Now, what about our backlight, right? So here's our backlight for this downstage left area. If I click on it, I can see it says back down left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and assign that to channel number 11, right? And maybe it'll make sense in here in just a second, but this last value, that 1, corresponds to this first acting area. Any channel that ends in 1, whether that's 21, 31, 41, 11, or 1, right? Any channel that ends in 1 is going to light up that downstage left area. So I'll go ahead and click on that, and I'll click on the next one for downstage center, and I'll make it 12, right? And I'll keep on going over here, and I'll make them 13, and I'll take the time to go ahead and do it. 13, right? And 14, and 15, enter, and I'll go to this next one and I'll call it 16, and I'll even scroll up and I'll do my upstage one, 16, 17, 18, and then the last one will be 19. All right, so what I just did is I typed a number, but I didn't select the field, and what it did is it threw me into a 3D view. Now we know how to get out of that. The numbers are shortcut keys for different views, and if I type the 0, it'll bring me back to top plan view. I do it all the time. Now I have to select channel 19, enter. Right? So this number ends in a 9, which means it lights up the upstage right area. If I look at this front light here, it also ends in a 9. It's just channel 9, and it lights that upstage right area. Okay, so now I added all that information. Let's select all of them. Now I wonder if we need to make another label legend, or can we just use the one that we had? Oh, not that light. Select just the pars. There's another one there and another one there, right? So that's all 9 pars selected. Let's go to Spotlight, Label Legend, Assign, Vertical. Okay. Look, it went ahead and turned things around for us, and things look like they line up pretty well. We can use the same Vertical Label Legend Manager for our backlight. Now, while we have them all selected, why don't we throw in a color? How about Roscoe 318. It's a lovely amber. Enter. And I've changed all of them to 318. I wonder if we have color on our front light. We don't. I thought we had color on our first one. I thought we had color on it. Apparently not. Let's make sure. I thought we put an R33 on that. But maybe not. Let's go ahead and put it back on. Let's click here. We'll click, oh, I'm on the wrong, this one, there's where the R33 was. It was further out, right? I'm just going to click all of them, all of my front lights, channels 1 through 9. And I will go to the color field, and I'll type in R33, enter. And that's great. So lights that point upstage or downstage are using that same label legend. And I'll go ahead and stop for now.